Hello, it's me, Oli Ravioli. I just wanted to come on here and kind of say something positive, just in case some of you might need to hear it. I want you to know that it's okay to be scared of the future because you don't know what is gonna happen. You can't see the future. And I don't want you also to be scared of growing up. I don't know if anybody knows this, and any of you guys, but I'm 18. That means I'm going into adulthood pretty fast. I turned 19 in December. So, uh, and I never really heard people talking about how hard it is to grow up or how difficult it can be to be an adult. Because I never really heard that. At least not from my parents and other adults I knew. I want you to know, it's okay. And even if you're not struggling with, growing up and such, I want you to know that it's okay, whatever you're going through. And things will get better. And that's something I can promise as long as you keep going, you keep living. And I think to live is to love, and to accept yourself and to accept mistakes is to find peace. Accepting mistakes is something this is one of the best things you can do for yourself, and because you're putting these mistakes to your own self-improvement and self-acceptance. I also don't want you to dwell too much on the past. I know it might be hard to accept stuff and accept mistakes, and it's normal to have regrets, but I want you to accept these, and I want you to accept the past and to apply it to yourself and have some improvement, like I said, and because that's what makes you you. You have your own experiences, your own problems. I also don't want you to judge yourself. I know that some people might judge you for your qualities. I used to be judged by people who I thought I was great friends with, and now I don't talk to these people at all. But, back then they were my friends, and it really hurt for people to tell me, like, hey, you're really emotional. You're crying over nothing. But the reality is, it's okay, it's okay to cry about stuff that others don't cry about. And the truth is, people feel differently. For me personally, I'm a very emotional person. I feel very deeply. I used to think I was in the wrong for feeling the way I felt, or being the way I was. But that's just because of other opinions, other people's input that was negative. And since then, now I surround myself with people who make me feel great about myself, and just surrounding myself with positivity rather than negativity. I want you to do the same. I want you to surround yourself with positivity and surround yourself with people who love you for who you are. And I also want to tell you that it's okay to let go of people, no matter how painful it could be. The thing that matters the most is yourself. And if you can't be yourself around people or certain groups, don't feel bad for leaving them. It's not, anything bad. It's what really matters is yourself. And, when you have no one else, you have yourself. And the most important thing you can do is to accept and love yourself and understand yourself more than anyone else. If you feel lost, I guarantee things will get better as long as you stay up. And it's okay to fall down. Everybody falls down, everything falls down. It's only natural. But I need you to get back up. It's okay to stay down for a bit, but it's important that you don't stay in that pit. I wish the best for all of you. I really do. I think that everybody is somebody. I know that people say like, hey, I hope I become somebody in the future. But you are somebody now, and you can only get even greater with your own actions, your own desires. I want you to know that you can do anything you want as long as you do it, you know? Slowly but surely. Some things take time, and please don't feel rushed. I feel rushed a lot, but I'm starting to understand and accept the fact that people move at their own pace, and I want you to understand that as well. But I could go on and on about this, but I just want to keep it short. So I hope, this reaches you well. I know this is not something I do usually, but I just wanted to come out and say something. So yeah, and also I'm working on something that I think you might like. So yeah, keep an eye on that, I guess.